Here is the news. The Federal Executive Council has approved a word of contract for deployment of satellite services to ensure proper management and remittances of revenue from mining sites across the country. Minister of Solid Minerals Development, Dele Alake, mentioned these as one of the outcomes of the Council's meeting this Monday.
And the click of a button, you can surf to any mine site you want and see the operations that's going on there and see the volume of even the mineral that is extracted, the number of trucks that are going out, and of course the security situation of the environment.
Meanwhile, President of the Senate, Godswill Akpabio, says the 10th Senate acknowledges and embraces Nigeria's diversity towards the attainment of shared prosperity for all citizens across the country. Addressing the United Kingdom branch of the Commonwealth Parliament Association in Abuja, Akpabio noted that the policies of government are reflective of the dreams and aspirations of all Nigerians and emphasized the willingness of the legislature to collaborate and deepen engagement with other parliaments to enrich practices.
Legislative excellence and the unshakable belief that the nation's strength lies not in its wealth nor its armies, but in the integrity of its institutions and the freedom of its people.
In the Commonwealth delegation, Kate Ofuni Osamo drew attention to better inclusiveness for women in governance and called for the passage of the bills that seek special seats for women in Parliament. And in Lagos politics, after 49 days of holding forth as Speaker, Lagos State House of Assembly Mojisola Miranda has resigned her position, paving the way for the return of Mudashiru Obasa as substantive Speaker. Musa Toliat reported that the event was part of the intervention of the APC party stalwarts in the leadership crisis at the Legislative House in Lagos.
I will not communicate or reveal any matter which shall be brought under my consideration or shall come to my knowledge in the discharge of my official duties to any person except as may be required for the due discharge of my duty.
Meanwhile, the Ministry of Works is implementing the politics measure to arrest the spate of abandoned projects in the country. Minister of Works David Umahi was at the Section 1 of the Kaduna-Kano Highway to assess the stage of works by the contractor without payment of the 30% mobilization.
The Procurement Act says that the client on signing contract may pay mobilization of 30%. May pay, not shall pay or must pay. So no one in the Ministry of Works will be paying mobilization without first being on site for a minimum of 30 days doing active work like this.
President Bola Tinubu urges Muslims to pray for leaders at the various levels during the Ramadan fast and even beyond. Represented by Vice President Kashim Shatima at State House Mosque at the opening tafsir for the month of Ramadan, urged Nigerians to go beyond fasting and embrace the values of peace, kindness, and justice.
And the responsibility of nation building lies in our collective hands. We must strengthen the bonds that unite us and reject the forces that seek to divide us. Above all, let us lift our voices in prayer for our leader, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu.
And those are the news.